Today I'm here working with an amateur bodybuilder and full-time desk worker who's getting a lot of shoulder pain from some lat dysfunction, as well as his home work posture. So check it out, and if you like it, please like, subscribe, and drop a comment below. Thank you. And sorry, so it was the left side that was giving you the lat issues? Okay. So just to see, we'll start by testing how well the lats actually work. Can you squeeze that in? I'm going to try and pull you out here. Yep. Squeeze. It's not horrible, but it's not great. Yep. Versus if we come here, same thing, squeeze that in. There's just not that same wobble to it. Mm-hmm. Eventually it seemed like the left one sort of did its job, but it took a little while. Yep. And then just to see, I'm going to bring both arms straight overhead here. Try and relax. I just want to see. So actually, a fair bit higher there, which typically means that the psoas, the ugly little guy in there, is actually going to be contracted on the shorter side, so the left. Okay. So we've got a little bit of a pattern there. Left side feels more unhappy than the right here. And then in through, actually, so yeah, left trap is a little worse than the right, but the traps aren't nearly as bad as they have been. Mm-hmm. I'm happy to see that.
Yeah, the screen setup now is helping
Good.
with that. Yeah.
Yeah, I could definitely see where it was coming from when you sent me the video of it. There it is. And good. Actually, what I enjoyed was how quickly you picked out that was where things were coming from as soon as you saw it. Because for better or worse, it's often, yeah, until you see it and realize what it looks like, the postural piece doesn't always make sense. And then as soon as you see what the posture is like, it's like, oh yeah, I'd call somebody else out on that.
Probably shouldn't be looking down all day.
You're not alone though, like as everybody transitioned to work from home, everybody lost their good setup. I found, like government and tech were both pretty good about trying to make sure that everybody had a good setup and we're going to be able to survive their day from their desk, and then everybody moved home and it was like, oh yeah, good luck. Laptop it is. And the amount of people who are like, yeah, so I've just been sort of on Netflix on my couch, sort of curled up with my laptop, and I'm not sure why it hurts right now. Okay, that's happier there. And the next one, we're going to track down why this doesn't want to fire. So again, I'm going to get you to hold that in, try and
like something.
So it's just, you're right.
Yeah.
I'm going to get you, bring your other hand right there for me, and then squeeze that in. That doesn't seem to make a difference. Can you bring your hand up here, and then same thing, squeeze that in. That does make a difference though. Perfect. Yep. So you get to relax everything there. You're going to grab the percussor. We're going to work on the tendons of the lat. So front ones will be in the shoulder, and then we'll have to get up. Actually, I'll do it by hand. Percussor won't fit in there right now. Where the lat inserts in the back. Should be about right there. Perfect. And I'll get you to try that again. Squeeze that in.
Much better.
Yeah.
Okay.
Definitely happier. It feels a lot more like the other side.
So
So that should be good.
And so that was all. It was tightness through here, but then you also went.
Yeah, so it was the tendinous insertions.
Okay. Yeah.
So the lat runs basically, we've got a big chunk of fascia in the low back, and it attaches in there, runs up around, and then into the front Typically it's kind of tender in through there.
Yeah.
Just because we've got the pec inserting, the lat inserting the biceps, and then most of the rotator cuff. So if it's still tender, we'll do a little more work on it. Your face said it was when I pressed in there at very least. But yeah, if there's been any sort of like a trauma to it, or sometimes just overworking it at heavier weights, we'll start to upset the tendons, and then the muscle will shut down to protect the tendons beyond that. And you're wincing a lot less, so just need a little bit extra. I'm going to get you to turn over for me when you're ready, so I will get your face down. Perfect. And then from here, I'm going to bend both knees up on you. So bending a fair bit better on that right side. Can you pick the right leg up as high as it'll go? Looks good, and then drop that down, try the left. Left goes a bit higher actually. Does that feel easier on the left for you?
About the same, to be honest.
About the same? Okay. Try and hold that up. I'm going to see if I can bring it down. Perfect. I'm going to switch you here and hold. Good. And then just to give you a bit of a challenge, hold that there. So the right SI joint ruins it. Sacrum ruins it. If we torque the sacrum the other way, you're good, and then you're good. So I am going to get you on your side, facing me over this way. Good, and then I'll switch you. Perfect, just like that. I'll have you try and relax into it. And a breath in. And out. Good, and then we'll get you the other way. Perfect. Good. That was nice and easy. Perfect. And then I will get you back face down.
That's probably the easiest it's adjusted,
Honestly, yeah. Now that still isn't happy, so I'll have you take the deep breath in here. Out. There it is. And a breath in. And out. Beautiful. Good. Alright, now to recheck, we're going to bend both knees up again.
Much better.
Good, yeah,
Much
so
better,
left is evened out. And then hold right leg up in the air as high as it'll go. Beautiful. Let that down. That looks actually a little snappier. Try the left one when you're ready. Pretty close, but actually hair off still. Come back, one more adjustment in here, breath in. And out. There it is. And then hopefully last time. Right leg up as high as it'll go. Good, left leg up as high as it'll go. All right. So that's good. We're gonna get up in here. I'm gonna bring your hood up for a sec here.
Yep.
Sorry. There we go, get the hood out of the way, and then breath in. Good. And then one more. And a breath in. And out. That one is being a little stubborn. So I'm going to get you on your back for me for a second. And then I'll get you bent left knee up, foot flat. Right can do whatever you want with it. You're going to give yourself a nice big hug here. And a breath in. And out. There it is. Sorry, fought me a little bit there. Perfect. All right, and then from here, that's good, that's good. I'm going to good, toes are good. Foot seems happy.
I've been doing the drills.
Good. Makes a big difference when you can do it consistently. And then traction's okay there?
Yeah.
I'll give you a tug. Good. Yeah, sometimes they still need a little bit extra love, but the like actually trying to build some strength in your arches makes such a big difference. Good. Now, are you still standing most of the day at the desk?
Yeah.
Perfect. Can you push out for me here? Good, and then squeeze in. Good. Hold that up. I'm going to try and pull you down. Yep, you got it. Good. And then the other one. Good. Okay, so that seems pretty good. All in all, pretty darn good.
Yeah.
So from here, I'm going to borrow the right shoulder. We're going to start just by checking range. Range is good. Range is good. No issues for you there?
No issues, no.
Perfect, and we'll switch you.
Fights you a bit more on that one, eh?
Yeah, so the very end range just
So,
kind of locked right there. So this one will adjust. Beautiful.
oh, much better.
The wrist felt clicky actually on that one.
Oh, really?
So if we come around, I'm going to borrow your hand here. And doesn't feel too bad to feel through there. Can you pinch the pinky and thumb together for me? And try not to cheat with the extra finger. Try and squeeze those together. Natural reaction for whatever reason is if you unconsciously know it's not going to work, you cheat it. And then if you take your other hand, wrap it around the wrist there. And
You able to see? Yeah.
mostly. I'm just going to angle it up just a hair.
There.
So, squeeze. Good. Take that away. Cheating again. Oh yeah, as soon as you take that support away. So big difference in the wrist, and then one more with the and squeeze. Good. Okay. So you get to relax. We'll find probably that. If I give you a shot there, can you squeeze that together again?
Oh, that's better.
So good. Temporarily. If you gently shake the wrist out and then come right back to that pinky and thumb and squeeze, goes away again. So as a more permanent thing, I'm going to adjust through here. The pressure's okay?
Yep.
Good. And then shake it out for me.
Yep.
Make sure it isn't just the temporary piece. And pinky and thumb together when you're ready. And squeeze. There we go.
Much better, yeah.
That's probably where the clicky came from.
So that's interesting. So you said it's tight through here, or
More through actually the opposite side was the tight one.
Okay. Yeah.
So for you, I'm going to get you to take a breath in. As you breathe out, I'm going to sink down into you. And it's going to be... Oh, there it is. Sorry. Are you going to be okay if I'm working in here?
Yeah.
All right. So try and keep breathing. The nice part is as you breathe, you'll get a little bit of relief because you're going to push me out, but... Obviously not the greatest part of your day, but
It's okay.
Ooh. Good. Good. Okay. Take your time there. When you're ready, I'll get you back up again. I'm gonna get you, if you don't mind, just to feel everything out for me. Let me know how everything's sitting at this point.
That's good.
Perfect.
Yeah, it feels good, and the